Well, I had to stop somewhere anyway, but it's 4:30. These late night drives aren't helping me to relax. They're getting me too. It's like, excuse me, you know what it's like? You're not really gonna know unless you, well, okay, it's celebrated around the world or whatever, but Christmas, like when you're a kid, or like the night before Christmas, like you're waiting all night for Santa, what Santa's gonna bring you, and like you get that excited feeling. It's kind of how it feels like, okay, no. And the next morning, you're like, oh, he already came. You know, you get out, you look, and you see the cookies. Did he get the cookies? Did he get the milk? And you're just really wondering, what you have. I mean, you know what? I'm going to talk a lot about that. Thank God for my mother. She did her best. And, I mean, it doesn't matter. She absolutely did her best, And Allah is the one who is in control of everything. So, alhamdulillah. We didn't have, it wasn't easy growing up, but we have a good relationship now, and it's actually gotten better over the years. The more pain she sees me in, that sounds bad, no, but the more she sees I'm going through, the more like she's like trying to talk more with me, you know what I mean? Like making sure I'm okay. So, and she needs a shoulder too sometimes. My grandmother just passed away last year, and this fucking judge, and I'm not going to say excuse me, that's what he is, he's a fucking judge, an American judge. He forced his way into my life. They accused me of crime I didn't commit. There was no evidence. They did a motion to acquit, put a warrant out for my they held a I got tried in absentia. They had a little hearing whether they're going to charge me or not, I guess, and I wasn't there because I never knew about it. I never knew anything. I wasn't even in the state. And then I looked online and I have a warrant out for my arrest because I didn't show up to court, which I never knew about it. How do I knew? Anyway, I had to pay a lot of money to get a lawyer, to have the I can't remember the words now. The capias recalled, and it shouldn't have been that much, but whatever, because I could have did it myself. Easy. You can't. You didn't serve me. You can't put a capias out. But little do you guys know, there's going to be a lot about this. This judge has been in my ass for the feds since 2016, at least minimum. September 6th. Remember, the 6th of September. So, yeah. Anyway, so forget the conflict of interest. He didn't care about that. No. We're going to charge him, put a warrant out. Come back. We're going to set you up for trial. Fine, I'll beat this. This is so easy. So easy. It was a violation of a restraining order. It never happened. Very easy. Yet, he made it happen. How? He made it go to trial. He wouldn't accept the motion to acquit. There was no evidence, so we picked a jury. We went through a trial. During that time, there was still no evidence. We did a motion to acquit. And then he allowed evidence to be entered into the jury that tainted the jury. They found me guilty of the crime from evidence, which even if the evidence didn't point to, like, I shouldn't have been found guilty of that even so, but they were prejudiced. They were just prejudiced. They didn't like that I was an Arab Muslim in there. I looked just like I am now. I was dressed nice though. And she walks in like Kim Kardashian. I mean, it's ridiculous. They should have paid attention to this imposter. The attorney did not do a good job. I could have did a better job. I learned right there. Anyway, so that was Valentine's Day 2023. I got convicted by my beloved for something I didn't even do. The only thing I ever did was take care of the girl. She's making me into a better person by having to sit here and think about all this all the time. I'm trying to rebuild a life. I'm trying to to reestablish myself. I know I'm never gonna be who I was. I know that. But I'm trying to just pick up the pieces and move on. So it would help if she would just give up and give me my home back and all my money and my properties, like all my assets. I would be able to address my health issues. She's always been a problem. Anyway, I'm done. This drive has been nice. I should have closed the window. I am so sorry. But I don't know. I don't even know why I started this. I don't even know why. I brought up a point. I think I made it. The problem is I digress so much that I don't know if I made it. Oh, there's the property. I could have filmed it. We'll get it in a better time. Inshallah, I can build a nice home. A very modern home. Inshallah. Gotta do something. This is just horrible. Like I went from hero to zero. No, okay. No, I'm not a zero. But I started from zero to hero, and I'm like declining back down to zero. I don't even know what this music playing. I don't like it. I don't even know what's going on. Anyway, I'm gonna get the hang of this and get better, man, because I'm very detail oriented and I digress a lot. And I do think the THC does have a reason, like that has an effect on it. So it doesn't have an effect on certain things, but I think that's it, because I didn't digress a lot. I don't think I still digress because of the brain injury, but like this helps it a little bit more, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna pay attention to that stuff. If I can get clear minded for my prayers 5 times a day, I can definitely deal with this. So I can kind of tone it down. No, but I get my best ideas when I use THC.